Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. My name is Dave and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. Today I woke up with a completely stuffed nose. I took my allergy medicine and, well, it stopped it from getting worse, but it's not really getting better. So yeah, lots of stuffed nose Dave today once again. Pretty annoying. So, in the last episode we have decided, or rather I have decided, that I want to fight Etho in his steel gym, and I have been getting a bunch of really good, I hope really good, feedback from you, and I think I want to start working on some pokes. So, Pokemon that we'll consider are, so far, Flygon, Empoleon, Macago, Infernape, and Chandelure. These 5 are our team so far. Lots of fire pokes, lots of ground, even a steel type in there. Empoleon is a poke that Etho will use himself in his team. But yeah, that's the pokes that we will look at first. Oh, and there's one Pokemon, something that was suggested, which would be perfect for our team here. And that's Salamassel, forgot the name. It is a fire poison type. Now poison usually doesn't affect steel types, but the Pokemon has a ability called corrosion, which means it can poison any Pokemon regardless of its type, which would be perfect. Since Etho really likes to stall and is using steel pokes, this would be the perfect counter for him. You cannot stall if all your Pokemon are badly poisoned, right? Thanks to Toxic. So that would be awesome. We even have a Salandit, which is the first evolution. Like we would have to evolve this one. Here's the problem. The ability is not coded into the game just yet. Maybe in the next update, maybe then we can use this one, or the evolution of it, but so far we can not, which sucks. Pokemon would be perfect, but we're not getting it. So, let's see, we do not have a Flygon, but we do have at least a Trapinch somewhere. We do not. Alright, so first thing we'll do is get a Trapinch. Looking at it, so Trapinch is a ground dragon type. Really useful, a ground type for the steel gyms, and ground is very effective against steel. And we want to have a Jolly one. Look at that, we have 2 Jollyons. We'll do the whole synchronized thing, since this time I'll actually remember to do that. You go in there, let's get our Jollion, one of them. Awesome. Trapinch is actually fairly common over here in the desert, so we'll go on and get one. The ability doesn't matter. Flygon can only have one ability, that is Levitate. Actually pretty good ability, since it means that no ground types will hit. Very useful. Maybe not too much in the steel gym, but in general, pretty good. So, let's just start the fight with this guy. And then we leave. And then we leave. So we make sure we actually get a Jolly Trapinch. And we evolve it twice, I think, and then we'll have our first poke. Let's do it one more time. That should be enough then. Okay, let's do Hypnosis. Let's fall into sleep. False Swipe. Hope you're proud of me. How much of a Pokemon master I have become. Look at all that. Dusk Ball. Bam. Should be the first one. It's 1 HP and it's asleep. Knock the Gym Droid right before the server is resetting or restarting. What a guy. Okay, let's see if we actually got the right one. Trapinch, Summary, and Jolly Nature. Okay, so it'll be super speedy. Special attack is down, but it's a physical attacker. It will be fast and it will hit hard. We'll EV train it for attack and speed. I don't know what we'll do with the few leftover EVs that we can get it give it, but we'll see. What was that Pokemon? I think that Pokemon was Dark type mainly. Okay, so I'm trying to form my team around the very hard challenge in Ethos Gym. Really just because we are trying to hard counter him, right, with our team. So if we do that, we might as well try to beat him in the highest difficulty. Not that I think I can actually do that right away. Probably not. We'll probably fail the first time we try it. But maybe, just maybe, we can do it. And how cool would that be? Okay? How cool would that be? Also, I mean, if we don't have a challenge, then what the hell are we doing in here? Empoleon is a poke that we want to use because of the water type that it will take less damage, and he has a Hitarian in there, which is Steel and Fire Legendary, which this guy could be good against. It's a pygmy, it's a docile nature, so we probably want to breed it. What kind of nature do we want on here? Ooh, it's a special attacker. That's good. So we probably want this to be modest, if I remember right. So how do we get this guy to be modest? What was the first evolution of... Oh, god dang it. The first evolution of Empoleon. Let's get to our starter box. Ah, right, Prinplup. Let's see, we have a docile nature Prinplup. We'll see if I can breed it. I'm pretty sure I cannot breed Prinplup with one of our Modestions. I don't think that works. Do I have a Modest Ditto, maybe? I don't know. That would be nice. We do have a Modest Ditto. Oh, I like the sound of that. Okay. Do we still have breeders around blocks? I don't think we do. I probably should make a few more. I also have a few more EVX that we can hatch this episode, maybe if we get around to it. I'll probably use that spot again for this setup here. We want to have a modest Empoleon, I'm pretty sure. We'll need a few special attackers. Most pokes that I wanted to have are physical attackers, and steel pokes usually have pretty high normal defense. So that will be a problem. What else should we work on? We'll definitely see or try to catch a Chimchar this episode. However, Chimchars are super rare, and they only spawn in extreme health biomes that also have trees on top, so like forested extreme health biomes and extreme hills plus M and stuff like that. So pretty rare biome. I asked around if somebody has a Chimchar to trade, and nobody answered, so I'll take that as a no. It will be what to feed. Also, we can try to get one through our Ditto eggs, which I set up the Dittos again, which is why I don't have a breeder free at the moment. Maybe I'll take one from our Macargos. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of Macargos, and we want to have a Macargo. Wait, never mind. I think I confused Macargo and Camerupt. We do have a Macargo, though. I know that much. Macargo. It is a special attacker once again, and it's a rock type. I don't even know. Wait, is this Pokemon good against it? So, rock is weak against steel. Fire is good against steel, though. Ooh, this would be actually a pretty good poke against his Skarmory. So Ether will probably start with a Skarmory to do his setup, right? To do spikes and such. Fire and rock would be perfect against flying and steel. Skarmory is flying and steel, right? Skarmory, let's have a look. Summary, steel and flying. Yeah, so rock and fire would be perfect against it. So I think Macargo is a good choice. Has a fairly high normal attack defense one, but with the special attacks of Macargo, that would be pretty good. What nature should we go for, though? Should we go for not a modest one? We could. Maybe. Modest will boost special attack and take down normal attack. I think that's the right thing to do. It is super slow, so we don't really have to worry about speed, but... Okay, I'll try to set up the Empoleon breeding before the server resets just now, and then we'll train our Trapinch to be a Flygon, I would say. I thought I should maybe check the IVs of the Trapinch that we got before we evolve it into a Flygon, and yep, sure enough, that was pretty terrible. So I got 4 more, and those were pretty terrible as well. I got 5 more, let's check these. Jolly, 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 jolly. All are jolly. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's start with number 6. Not the best, but one of the best actually that I got so far. Number 5. Yeah. Next one. Perfect HP IVs. That might be good. Almost perfect special attack. That's fairly useless. And that one's pretty terrible. Okay, so we got one that had perfect HP. Maybe I should go ahead and breed these a little bit to get a better one. Should I though? That's a Mega Mawile. Can't fight that. I fought another Mega Boss and I got a Meadow Plate and a Dragon Scale. Meadow Plate, pretty rare, so happy about that one. I do think we have all the plates, one of each once again. Oh, I should probably get the right pokes. Yeah, we have one of each, so we could spawn another Arceus. If we so desire, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. We have one already. Not really on my list of priorities at the moment. I want to fight that though. Maybe we get something good. Maybe a Master Ball. I'd like a Master Ball. Master Balls are fun. Let's fight with Talonflame. This guy should be... Oh, I don't know if Mega Mawile still is Steel Fairy. But if this thing is Steel, Flame Charge will hurt. Super effective. Awesome. Ouch, that hurt even more. Oh, we have another poke then. Send out Gallade and do close combat. Bam. Okay. Do you notice something? I just send my pokes into here, and I use the rapid click button that I have on my mouse, right? And apparently I got rid of all pokes. So I heard it's dangerous to go alone. Oh, that's super weird. Cannot send out a Pokemon. What happens if I go into a fight? Will I crash, maybe? Maybe I cannot start a fight? Huh. Let's investigate. Here, anybody of you wants to fight me? Anybody? No? You maybe? Numal? You wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? No? Nobody? Well, I guess I cannot start a fight. It's probably just like when all your pokes are fainted. Hey, you. Fight me. Fight me. Oh, that's so weird. That is so weird. I found the ultimate repel. Hey. Yay. Nope. Nothing wants to fight me. You maybe? No? Anything up here? That's so odd. Oh, I wonder. What if I log back in? Do I get to choose another starter? Should we try that? If I get another starter, I'm gonna delete it, probably. Because it's an exploit, it's a glitch, but still, I wanna try that. No, it just lets me join like normal. Weird. Okay, I did that by the way to sort through all my Trapinch because it's getting a little ridiculous here. So, but what is up with this madness? Why am I trying to sort through these? I got one that has perfect speed IVs. I'm really looking for perfect speed and for perfect attack IVs. So we'll see if we can at least breed one that has both of those perfect. Everything else perfect obviously would be a bonus, but this one is most important currently. It is female, so we'd need a male one, preferably, with perfect attack, but I want to just check it out anyway. IV's 1. That's a nope. IV's 2. That's a nope. 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 No. And also no. Wow, it's 0. You bells, put these in row 2. Get those. Start with 2. Decent HP. Perfect HP. And alright attack. I think 30 is enough for me to worry about. But it's female. So okay, the one with the perfect HP is male, and the one with almost perfect attack is female. Can we breed those together and then try to get... I guess we can try, right? So let's see. We have this one. That was attack, right? And then this one, which was HP. So we'll give this one the power weight, I think, and that one the power bracer, and we'll breed them together. We'll try to get a male poke that has perfect attack and perfect HP, and then we'll try to get that onto the perfect speed one. Probably have to use a Destiny Knot for that then, but we'll have a bunch of those. Well, that's not a problem. Won't be the perfect Flygon, but it'll be alright, I think. It'll be alright, probably. Hopefully. The rest of my pokes again. And let's see what we need to breed these. You know, while we're at it, we have that one Ditto that has perfect defense IVs, and we might as well use that to get a little bit better Flygon. So, over here we'll have 2 Trapinch. We'll use HP and ATT for that. So we'll get the power weight to HP, the bracer to ATT, to attack. There you go. Area should be nice. It's more attracted every day. Perfect. And then we'll take our speedy Trapinch. Have this one over here. And we'll breed that one together with our Ditto, which is holding the defense item. Let's see if that's enough. Tiny bit more. And likes. Yeah, this will be slower, but should work out alright. We'll have 2 Trapinch, each with 2 decent IVs. Then we'll use a Destiny Knot, trying to combine them, and we'll have a decent Flygon, I think. I hope. The only IV that we don't have in this is Special Attack, and I don't think it... Wait, no, there's another one. And Special Defense. But yeah, I don't think it needs Special Attack anyway, and Special Defense, it would be nice to have. This shall be enough. I'm a complete moron, and I deserve all the blame for that, so I bred this Empoleon egg, and guess what I forgot to do? Oh, you know, give the modest Ditto the Everstone, so we can actually have a modest poke secure right in here. But there you go. Let's check its IVs. That already. It's look at those. 0 HP IVs. That's nice. But yeah, I would say we'll hatch it anyway and see what we get. There are now. I gave the Ditto the Everstone, so now it will pass on the modest nature for sure. And they're just, well, they're going again. We'll see if we get another egg of them this episode. Let's see how are things going along over here. They're up to blue hearts. I think blue hearts are actually fairly far along, right? I don't know. There are blue hearts and there are purple hearts, and the order doesn't make any sense the way they progress through that. So, whatever. Oh, look at that. It's a lickitung. Okay, so I would say we'll hatch this egg. We'll see what kind of plop we'll get, and then after that, I'm not quite sure. Look for Chimchar. Actually, we should probably look for Chimchar now. These guys, these idiots, will take a lot of time anyway. So let's have a look at our trusty journey map. Ha! There it is. And let's try to find a mountain biome that has a lot of trees on it. I'm gonna guess this is kind of what we're looking for. A little bigger would be nice though. Tiny little bit over there, a little bit over there, but that's pretty far out. I don't think I wanna fly all that way for those 3 trees over there. Don't think there's anything over here. Let's see. This one looks alright. That one could work. Right there. Ooh, maybe this. That could be good. I'm not sure if this is Extreme Hills or if this is Taiga, but that one looks good. And if that one is no good, then this probably is good. Oh yeah, this is this golden gate thing. Let us spawn right there. Yeah, this is town. Sure thing, let's head there. So, according to the wiki, this is the spot to be. It is Extreme Hills Plus, as you can see right below my minimap. And there are trees. It is a forested Extreme Hills Plus biome. Problem is, that is how big it is. We traversed it fully. We have traversed it in its entirety while I read out what biome it is. So, yeah, and in that space, what we're looking for is a really rare spawn. Chimchar. Yeah. That'll be fun. So, down there is a bunch of trees as well, right? And over there, back in this direction, you might know it. There are a bunch of trees as well. But this is no longer Extreme Hills. Plus, this is just Extreme Hills, and I don't think that counts. Sorry for the rain and the snow, by the way, but that's just how this works. So yeah, this is it'll be fun trying to get a poke to spawn in that. I'll probably better off. Oh, hey, the snow stopped. Well, probably better off trying to look for a bigger biome. But I mean, if we don't find one. First place to start. Well, we don't have the full mountain biome drawn yet. And there's a bit more mountain over there, so I'd say we'll explore a little bit. I always think this Pokemon is something really special. But I see it way too often for that. The Hawlucha. Alright, well, let's see what else we can find. I think that little bit is the right biome. Oh, there's a healer there. That one's new. Yeah, that little bit is the correct biome, but again, it's small. This over here, it named a few other biomes in the list where they can spawn, but it doesn't give a description of the. Are that 3 Rowlets that I've just spotted? 4 Rowlets? Kidding me? Is that a 5th one? What the hell? That's starter. Oh my god. That is crazy. Hey, Rowlet. I think they were pretty they had a pretty bad catch rate. But let's just throw a Pokeball at it. See what happens. Yeah, so maybe this is a good biome for them to spawn, for the Okay, for the Chimchar. I don't know. Okay, we got our first Rowlet. Why are there so many? 6 Rowlets. We caught one already and there's 5 more. Absolutely nuts. Move that out of the way. Yeah. There you go. See if I can get that Pokeball back. Dusk Ball. Don't see it. Not broke free. Get another one. Oh, that's another one. Okay, we have one more Dusk Ball. Might as well throw it. Do we have one of those yet? Don't think we do. And it broke free. Maybe an Ultra Ball? Let's keep looking for Chimchar though. That's super weird. There's so many. I've never seen so many starter Pokemon in one spot. Hey, we caught it. Is that another one? No, that's a Hoothoot. Super weird. This is Taiga. I wonder what biome this is. This probably is the right one, but only up there, I guess. Extreme Hills Plus. Ooh. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. And this is Extreme Hills Plus, and there are trees here. Well, this might be good. Down here? Not sure. So I guess we camp here. How about that? I don't really know what the sound is that Chimchar makes. Not really know what I'm listening for. I also don't know which daytime Chimchar spawns, so I can have a look at that real quick. That's easy to find out. So we get lucky. Don't expect it, to be honest, since starter pokes are pretty rare. But hey, with those Rowlets, who knows? Who knows? Maybe we're lucky today. Maybe it's one of those days. Chimchar and its evolutions can spawn during daytime. So, right about now. Just before that, though, I saw a boss cast form. Ooh, a mover learner. Nice. Yeah, I saw a cast form and I kind of want to fight it. But, here it is. That is the sun version, right? So let's fight without Donphan. Our Plumplop has hatched in the last little clip. Yeah, you might have seen that. I totally missed it when it happened. But we can quickly have a look at what we got. Oh, it's a water form now. There we go. It's leveling up. And it gives us a lucky egg. Awesome. That's only the second lucky egg that we have gotten in this playthrough. Awesome. Check it out. It is a timid nature. Actually not that bad. Actually a good nature for it. So it would be a bit more speedy. Attack is strong, but really it's a special attacker. So honestly not a bad one. We'll get the modest Primplop anyway. And then you can tell me which one you would prefer me have. The modest one or the timid one. We'll see. I'm gonna run around here and see if I find the Chimchar that I want. And after I've done that, to the point where I get bored, I'll head back to base and we'll see what Trapinch is doing, what the Trapinch are doing. We have an egg there, or 2. Preferably we have 2 with the right pokes that we want, so we can set that up again, but we'll see what happens. There you go. We have our first egg. Let's get our Plumplop and put it into just with the Trapinch. Get the egg, and we'll see what's going on. These guys are not far enough. I don't think our next Primplop is ready either. Well, we can go around and hatch the egg. Oh, should we also take a random Ditto egg with us and just hope for the best? I mean, maybe we'll get a Chimchar. Who knows? Beef actually got a Chimchar for the random Ditto tournament, if you remember that. And that's something that happened. Currently, I only have 1 random Ditto egg that I will take. But there might be another one right over here. With our Dittos. Hello! Don't mind if I do. Let's head over to Ethos roller coaster. And let's see what we get. So, we will get one Trapinch. Well, we could already check the IVs, I guess. Yes. Battle send me a PM again. I never see those when I'm in game. IVs 4. And why are those IVs so bad? Am I looking at the right egg? The second one has perfect HP and 34 attack. I feel like that's the right one. The second Trapinch was the one we wanted with the good HP and the good attack. It turned out to be a bold nature, which is kind of annoying. Both the mother and the father, like both parents, were jolly natures, so there should be a high chance of it being a jolly nature, seeing that the mom was a jolly nature. But we got a bold one. Not too bad, I don't think, since we'll get another one. There's again another high chance of it being a jolly nature, I think. Wait, is it? Yeah, we got a jolly poke and a ditto, so there should be a good chance that it will be a jolly poke. Let's hope for the best, and then we'll breed those together again, but we'll have to wait for that poke to hatch first. Also, we got a Furfro, which we already had one of those. That's not interesting. And we got a Survivor, which I don't think we had a Survivor before. So, maybe that's a win. Not the Chimchar I wanted, but, I mean, we had a chance. Let's put the Trapinch into this box. This will be our anti-etho team box. Our team needs a name, so you gotta help me out with a team name here. I feel like my first idea is a bit of a stretch. So let's imagine you have something made out of metal that you want to get rid of, right? There's something made out of metal and it's stuck, so you want to get it loose. Who you gonna call? WD-40 is what you're gonna call. So our team will be the WD-40 team. Might be a bit of a stretch for a name, I admit, but that's what I came up with. It was the first thing that came to mind. It's so obvious choice, right? It's not just me. Here, there you go. Our WD-40 team. Which one should we take? Which one looks cool? That one looks kind of cool. Doesn't look like WD-40 though. Already have that one. There you go. Our WD-40 team. A level 1 Trapinch that is halfly bred and has the wrong nature. That's so far we've gotten this episode. We also have our timid Primplop, which can be in the WD-40 team. And technically we could probably also use our Donphan. Our Donphan already is level 100. It has some fairly decent EVs, I think. It has a brave nature, so it does a lot of damage. It's not a fast Pokemon to begin with, so this doesn't really bother us too much. It's a ground type, which means Earthquake is a stab move. Ground also very effective against Steel type, so pretty good poke. And Thunderfang will be useful against Skarmory as well, seeing it is also flying type, so Thunder, electric type attack will do us good there. So, maybe our Donphan will be part of the WD-40 team, but other than that, yeah, well, we have a long way to go, I think, before we can take Ether on. Also, I got another comment. Let me read that. Honestly, for the very hard battle, a Camerupt would decimate all but Empoleon. So, a Camerupt, which I was looking at these beforehand when I was thinking of Macargo. So we could possibly go for one of those as well. And the comment goes on to say, grab a grass fighting for Empoleon, say Chestnut or Breloom. Breloom is a Pokemon that we actually started breeding some time ago. We wanted to have perfect IVs for that until I figured out how much I actually have to do for that, and then I kind of stopped. So we still have that over there with, I don't know if those Shroomishes are any decent. I think they have the poison heal ability, which would be nice. The common is based around either maybe using a poison stall, which I don't know if he is using poison. If he is, obviously poison heal would be perfect for us, but I kind of doubt that. Chestnut could be fun. Chestnut because Spiky Shield and Bulletproof would make it immune to moves like Bullet Punch, Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, etc. Those plus a water type like Quagsire with its hidden ability, blah blah blah. So yeah, Quagsire maybe could be interesting. Quagsire. It has a funny voice. But Chestnut is definitely a poke I'll have a look at. If we can get them. Maybe also Chestnut. Quagsire. Chestnut for sure. Quagsire maybe. We'll see. I need more feedback. That's basically what I'm saying here. I need more feedback. You know, the first few pokes that we're going for, maybe Donphan, maybe Empoleon, probably, most likely Flygon. I'm actually kind of committed on Flygon. I want to use a Infernape because we can, and I want one. It's a Fire Monkey, and that will be awesome. Maybe a Macago, maybe one of these, a Camerupt. And also still there is the Chandelure, which is up for grabs. And Chandelure could be pretty cool. With its ability that makes it immune to fire, it would probably be really good against the Heatran. Not quite sure what the name was. But that could be kind of cool. With it being a ghost type, not a lot can hit it often anyway. So all of that could be pretty useful. But I think it's time for me to end the episode, since other than the breeding, I don't really have anything else to do right now. Until I get more feedback from you guys. So that's what I'm waiting on. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for helping out. We can plot against Etho-Man and take down Kakashi. It's always nice. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode video stream. Whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.